Hello, welcome back to another video. I am going to run you through what I eat in a day. Obviously it looks different most days, but there are lots of things I keep the same. That being my breakfast, my morning coffee, obviously, and then lunch and dinner, it just depends basically what I've prepped. If there's chicken or something like that prepped in the fridge, if I put together a wrap, or if there's a whole meal left over. So I think today for lunch I have salmon, rice and broccoli. Right now I'm gonna make my breakfast. Today I am training pull. I did a high rocks yesterday and there was a lot of upper body in there. So we'll see how today goes, but I need to feel energized. So we get out the big tub of oats. Myself 2 scoops, which is roughly 60 grams of oats. I put like this much water, so it's kind of just sat on top of the oats. For 2 mini toes, my hair is looking, it was hair wash day last night and I let it air dry, and this is how we're looking. But I'm getting my hair done on Friday, which is so exciting. I think I'm gonna go for a bit of a chop. Just a bit, nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. And then get my colour sorted, because there's a lot going on. A lot of stuff that I'm not a fan of. This is what I mean about, when I, like, what is that? Like, what is this? But yeah, I'm hoping maybe if it's shorter, I'll do more with it. I know that sounds silly, because you can maybe do more with longer hair, but I'll actually have it down a bit more and maybe style it. So yeah, Friday, I'm excited for that. And then I'm going out for Valentine's meal. We have our favourite Japanese restaurant. The chef is just incredible. The sushi is some of the best sushi I've ever had. So very excited for that too. But right now, I'm excited for my oats. Usually, just go in with a bit of Manuka honey, because I want them kind of sweet, but the peanut butter, it's from Lidl, but it's 100% peanuts, no palm oil. And I just drop a fully loaded teaspoon of peanut butter on there. Today I'm feeling blueberries. There's not many left. Extra fibre. Now this is my oat bowl. If I had some dried mango, I would probably also add some dried mango. And shockaroo, it's raining. I just want spring. I want spring, I want summer. I want morning walks by the sea, in the sunshine, with a little coffee. We're one day closer. Breakfast done. Time for an espresso. This is just what brings me joy. It really is. I can't imagine starting my day any other way than having an espresso. I got a new phone. The 8x zoom, so fun. Although when I first set it up, I pressed the 8x zoom and I was in my office and it went straight into my neighbour's house, and I was like, oh, that could be quite dangerous. Won't be doing that again in here. But when you're out and you zoom in like at the sea, and you see like a boat and it's crystal clear, it's really cool. Using this mug. I love her. Everyone knows me so well. Cute mugs. Sort my hair out, do some work, and then Ella will be coming over because she was once a barista and she's going to teach me how to do some coffee art, because she keeps watching my videos and she texts me saying there's a running theme that you're really shit at coffee art, and I was like, thanks so much. I've got quite a few messages to reply to, so we shall go and do that. Okay, I've caught up on messages. So now it's time to do my face. Is it a bit extra that I did my nails blue because I chose the deep blue phone? Maybe, but you know what It's those little things. I'm gonna keep doing them. I've got a really dry patch of skin under my eye, and that's like the only place that I really wear makeup, just brighten the eyes. But because it's dry, when I put concealer on, it looks like I don't have a clue what I'm doing with makeup, and I'm patchy and scaly and I've got awful skin. I don't know what to do about that. I'm hydrating. Maybe it's the weather. I'm putting everything down to the weather. I was using a blender. Maybe if I pat with a brush, it won't look as dry. No, we still, you see there? That is not a good look. We're just gonna look a bit scaly. We're gonna look a little bit like she's dry and she doesn't know what moisturiser is, unfortunately. Look from afar. Okay, maybe this can blend out the luminous under eyes. Yeah, I think I'll probably just go pony. That's Ella telling me she's going to be late by saying, I'm just doing my hair and then I'm going to leave. But do you know what? I already accounted for her being late, and that's why I told her to come 15 minutes earlier. Still late. But it's fine. It's fine. I knew this was going to happen. We are both pretty terrible for timekeeping. If it's something like super important, I'm early. I'm not just on time, I'm early. I'm not saying that a gym session isn't important, but it's not like my life depends on it. I'm thinking I'll probably have like this much chopped off. That is a lot for me. Gym fit. I'm thinking a little blue. Blue. See. Okay, just gonna get dressed. Love a little blue moment. Don't you just love a little blue? I am going to put my joggies on top because it's cold out there. And we're gonna have a little chit chat. She's gonna teach me some coffee art, hoping that I get it. It just clicks. No, I've already told them that you messaged me and said there's a running theme that all of my coffee...
Who did you tell? Oh no, don't do that.
I told YouTube. I told YouTube that you think my coffee art is shit and that there's a running theme here, which there is, so I can't even be mad about it. What cup would you like? Do you want something like that?
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm trying to build a very fun collection.
You are.
I'm excited.
I'm nervous. How do I make this work?
Right, so just press that and that turns the steamer on. We need to get in on the techers. What are we doing here?
Be more aggressive.
Yeah, you want to basically create a whirlpool, don't you?
It's really hard with this one though. You need it to be almost like a bit more like aggressive.
What, like the steam to come out
More aggressive.
like it's angry?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the texture like?
Shiny.
Oh, it is silky smooth. Right, now we need to actually make the espresso.
Yes, we do. Before our little bubble sleeve. I love your brunette.
Is your arm? Thanks. I was like, oh, shall I match my nails to my new phone? Yeah, I'm gonna be extra and do that. Creamy and perfect. Like these beans, just give it the perfect crumb on top. Okay, so we tilt the cup.
How much milk did I make? Too much. Oh no, that was not good. Okay, this is practice. Just ignore that.
Is that like...
It's a peacock.
Wow!
It's not supposed to be a peacock, but it looks like.
What was it supposed to be, a leaf?
Yeah, but I did too much milk.
I did think when you put the milk in, I was like, oh, this is a lot more milk than I usually use.
Yours is the next.
Okay.
We'll try your weekly practice until I can actually do it again.
Once a week, coffee lessons at Robin's house. I thought that was
What?
a squirrel.
Oh, okay.
It's got like a bushy tail.
It looks like it could be a peacock, I reckon.
Yeah. Typically just like let it scream, like this at the beginning, and then stop the scream.
Some bubbles come to the top and then like knock them out as well. I think that's looking pretty good, you know. It's got potential.
Potential. This is where it all goes terribly. Yeah, look, there's not enough.
Not enough bubbles.
Fuck's sake. This is what I mean. This is what my coffee
What's
always ends
yours?
up looking like. You know, like when a fairy comes into a film and there's magical mist.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
That's what that is. You want sugar in yours?
Probably better try like this first.
That's terrible.
Cheers. I can't try. To be fair, that does not need sugar. That's very nice.
I love that.
That is good.
I've changed her. No sugar in coffees anymore. I actually think I just want to open my own coffee shop now.
Oh my god, me too. I mean, I didn't make the pattern I intended, but the milk was alright.
Well, we'll try again.
We will.
Try again. Session complete. Just some little photos because session doesn't count if you don't take a photo. I'm back from the gym and I am so hungry, so I am having my rice, salmon and broccoli. It was a very strong, solid session. I was happy with that. Obviously, you will have seen it because I filmed it and I've probably added it to this video already for you to watch. Yeah, we don't get to train strength sessions often together. They're either high rocks focused or we just don't really train because our days never match up, so that was nice. I have some work to do, so I'm going to finish editing some stuff and then I'm going to see my nan and my cousin later. So for now, I'm just gonna watch a little YouTube while I eat my dins, my lunch. Not my dins, my lunch. Don't know what I'm gonna have for dins. We'll find out together later. I found some really cool creators on YouTube and I'm just loving getting into watching new content and channels and not letting it always be about nutrition. Speaking of which, nutrition, we have got some rice. Oh, this doesn't feel that hot. I'm gonna pop it back in. Lunch is done. This is my lunch today. Yes, I absolutely love the skin on my salmon. Extra nutrients from the salmon skin. And once it's crispy, it tastes bloody lovely. I'm just out the shower and I thought, let me treat myself to another coffee before I start doing some work. And turns out when the camera's not on me, I can actually do a little something with the coffee art. I'm actually so gutted Ella's not here to see this. How freaking cute is this little heart? The intention was for it to be a leaf, but I'm not complaining that I have a heart instead. Very cute, very wholesome. Just need to finish my post for today, my reel. It is a bit of an announcement, which I may as well just tell you, because by the time I've actually uploaded, I will then have this YouTube ready to go. I am now an ESN athlete. Very exciting. I do feel like this just aligns a little bit more with me. Signed the contract last week, I believe. Yeah, a week ago. I've just had some things that I needed to sort out before I could fully announce it. But yeah, I've been using the products for about a month. I was contacted back in December, beginning of January, and got sent the most unbelievable parcel. Tried everything, was trying to be super consistent so I could really see what works and what I'm enjoying. And yeah, since then I've made another order and continuing to take everything that I love. You may have noticed that there were some little teasers in some of my videos. I've been taking the green apple daily every morning. I've been having the Hydroload, which is so good before runs and intense high rock sessions. I've been having the Crank Pump Pro before more kind of weighted high rock sessions and my strength sessions, which is insane. Chef's kiss for the pump. And then I've just got the kind of electrolytes and the creatine as two separate things. If I don't want to take anything else, I can take them on their own. Yeah, I've really been loving it. And like the team are amazing. And I can't wait to like feel fully part of the family. It's so exciting. And this is kind of the new chapter that I've been getting at. I've just not been able to elaborate. But yeah, it's not like, I don't know. I get so in my head about these things. I'm trying to like not make it like a really massive deal, but at the same time, like it's a big win for me. And I think we should celebrate all of these things because we don't get them just from pure luck. Like they came from hard work, putting yourself out there. So yeah, do more of that if that's something that you're wanting to do. I'm gonna finish up the reel real quick. I'm just heading out. This protein bar, oh, it's upside down. This protein bar, unreal. Tastes like a curly whirly. Best protein bar ever. And I know you probably hear that a lot, but this is me genuinely speaking facts. There are lots of other flavours. This is by far the top of the top tier. No like gritty, grainy protein powder after taste texture. Just so good. Okay, I can't film and drive, so see you tonight for dinner. It's dinner time. I am going to make chipotle pasta. It's so quick, it's so easy. It's actually quite late now. One of these days, I'm gonna have a nice chilled evening. Don't know when that will be, but one of these days, put the wrong lid on the saucepan. That's a great start. Chopping raw chicken is just one of those things I really don't enjoy. Really don't enjoy it. I imagine that's the case for a lot of people. I hope you've had a good day. I've had a pretty good day myself. Got to train, got to do some work, got to finally announce that I'm working with ESN, which is really fun. And yeah, I can just share a little bit more now about what I've been using, what I've been taking. I'll show you some of the supplements in a second because it makes sense on a what I eat in a day video to show you just that. Have I forgotten to show you anything else that I've eaten today? No. I've had my oats, I had my salmon rice and broccoli. I probably should have had a little snack before my gym session, but I did have the Hydroload, which I'll show you in a minute. Like I said, it's just a great way of getting some quick and easy carbs in before a strong, heavy session. Okay, new chopping board, new knife, time for the veggies and to wash my hands. Ew, ew, ew. We need an oignon. This is just one of those easy meals that I know I can cook on those evenings where it would be so much easier to just go and grab a pizza. Time is just flying by. I wish time would just slow down a little bit. I feel like at moments and points in your life where there's just a lot going on, you just need time to almost stay still, stand still, catch up on everything that you need to be doing, so I just don't feel like I'm doing enough in a day. Do you know what I really appreciate? A good knife. And it was recently my boyfriend's birthday and my dad bought him a Japanese knife. I will show you in just a second. It's so flipping cool. The coolest part. Like, what? How sick is that? It's a Japanese knife. Northern Knife, the brand is called. They're called Japanese knives, but it was handmade in Canada. Nevertheless, incredibly cool. Pasta is like my absolute fave food. Like, it's so versatile, you can do so much with it. It comes in so many different forms, which I love. But I was talking to one of my clients the other day and she was like, I just don't like pasta. And I was like, what? What do you mean you don't like pasta? We're al dente. That's good. This is my last meal of the day. Chipotle chicken tagliatelle with a bit of cream, some onions and some peppers. I just love food. I just love food. Okay, last meal. I'm gonna go and enjoy it. Good morning. I forgot to show you last night what I took before my gym session, and I'm waking up this morning and I'm about to take them again. So I thought I would just show you the products that I'm using from ESN. So first up on the menu is the Daily. I think I've actually shown you this in a previous video, but it's how I start every morning. It's got the creatine, L-glutamine, L-leucine and aminos in there. This is the green apple flavour, which is really nice. I really did not sleep well last night, so I'm just feeling a little bit almost like jet lagged, you know, when you're just, your body's out of sync with your mind. That's how I feel today. So this is the Daily. I'm not going to take this just now, I'll take this a little bit later, but this is my kind of carb load before any heavy training run sessions. So this is electrolytes and carbohydrates, so you're getting 2 for 1, sodium, chloride, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and this is the cherry flavour, which is unreal. Apart from this, And one of my clear proteins, all of my supplements from ESN are either cherry or cherry lollipop, just because it's so good. It's the best flavour. And just give myself a little shot. It's literally just ginger with a bit of lemon juice and apple juice. A little bit spicy. And then I take mushroom complex and the different types of mushroom within these capsules help with cardiovascular health. When I don't take them and my training just doesn't feel as good, like runs don't feel as strong, my VO2 max might dip like one number. And when I start taking them again, my VO2 max increases. So whether or not there's just a bit of a coincidence, I don't know, but I am taking them. And that is basically what I took yesterday, apart from I didn't have a ginger shot yesterday. Had my hydroload before my upper body session with Ella, and then I had the daily greens in the morning, as well as my mushroom complex in the morning. Another week has just flown by. Like, I'm just losing time, and I really hate that feeling of not being in control, not getting enough done. So I'm just gonna try and crack on today. I'm feeling super achy, so I don't know whether to just take this as a rest day. So I think maybe it would be wise to have a rest day before a full-on session Friday, Saturday and Sunday run club. My hair done in the morning tomorrow, which will mean I need to train with fresh hair, which is never great because you want to make the most of having fresh salon-like hair. However, needs must. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for spending and sharing your time with me. It means a lot and I appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.